This afternoon we have here Lorraine Dechter, better known here locally from KCHO, but she's actually done a lot of work with KIXE. She is here with her assistant Bri, and they are here representing a new enterprise in Chico called Local Vision. Could you tell us something about that, please?
Yes, we're really excited because we were trying to find a way to engage with communities and help promote events in communities through public television and help drive tourists and economic development and all the things that are important to the communities for survival here in Northern California. So we found a way to bring it all together and have public television support communities and communities support public communities and communities support public television.
And I understand that you're taking a new approach to the media.
Absolutely. There's a lot of social media here, YouTube videos, like your little flip phone there that you're using to do this interview. Yes. We're taking the Facebook and the Twitter, and so we're taking television beyond broadcast and putting it into, you're on demand where you can find it whenever you need it on your computer, which I think is critical to the future of public television, to not just be by appointment TV. We need to find the things and shows about Northern California when we want to watch them and be able to send them to each other.
Right. Right now we're about to launch the Snow Goose Festival, and so I know that you're doing a lot of work with Big Bird, who of course is one of the people that I was there at his birth. My daughters were just a little bit older, and you just happened to mention a word, tweet, which I think Big Bird could really relate to. And actually, I did send one tweet once, and I'm wondering if you find that it is a useful thing to get something going instantly when you suddenly, how does tweeting work for you, please?
Well, I use it at the radio station all the time because every time that we have news stories in the morning that we put on our blog, it also posts to our Facebook and our Twitter. And then we've started using it to ask questions to people and get people to submit information back. So I think you'll be surprised how we use this in the future. We're just beginning to launch that. But there are a lot of ways to engage people by using Twitter to get them to participate.
Local Vision basically is a multimedia production company where we're trying to bring broadcast television to less traditional forms of media where it can be accessible both by the older generation and the younger generation that's on their iPods and not on their computers.
Once we did a radio show, we asked people to not just call in questions. It was on the state parks. We did a simulcast with Channel 9, and we said send in your questions by email.
Yes.
Well, the questions came in after the show was over. It just took too long to get those emails through the servers into the show. But in tweeting, it's instantaneous, and then you've got the questions.
Well, that's wonderful. So one final question. How can we keep posted on what Local Vision is up to? Are you going to be making some announcements? How are you going to... We'd like to help you spread the word.
We have TV spots, but we also have a Facebook page, and it's KIXE Local Vision, and we also will be involved in Twitter with that same login, and also with Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Of course, that's where the videos are going to be.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much, Lorraine Dechter. We really appreciate you coming out to the gallery and talking to us about this. We're on your side. We'll be good supporters. Thank you very much. Okay.